Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. So nowadays nothing is quite fast in rolling software updates even for their debut phone. Recently we received a new update for Nothing Phone 1 which was Nothing OS 2.5.3 and this update is still not been rolled out for Nothing Phone 2. But today there is a hotfix of Nothing Phone 1 though which is based on Nothing OS 2.5.3 with some bug fixes, and we had already missed out that video. So we'll talk about every change, what this update brings on the table, and there are some features which Nothing haven't mentioned, they have quietly added on Nothing Phone 1. So now without wasting any more time, let's get started. Here I have my Nothing Phone 1 which have already been updated to the latest build, and as you can see here, now the version is 2.5.3.a. So this is a hotfix update for Nothing Phone 1. Build number ends with 2245. We have similar security patch which we received with Nothing OS 2.5.3, and that's 1st Feb 2024. The initial update which we received of Nothing OS 2.5.3 was of 107 MB, and these were the change logs. With the hotfix update which I received today, for that update size is 56.45 MB with similar change logs. As I told you guys initially, we did not make any kind of video related to this update, so we'll be talking about every change right now in this video. And guys, now before moving ahead, we have 87% of users who haven't subscribed to our channel but they do watch our videos. So if you guys find our videos helpful to you, do consider subscribing and also press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. And the changes what Nothing Phone 1 have received, we have already seen on Nothing Phone 2. So the first add-on is this recorder widget. Now if you go to widget section, you'll see a recorder option, and from here you can select the widget. I'll tell you a very good use case of this widget. This lets you record calls, and that too without announcement and without even changing the dialer. First you need to make sure that you have selected the second option, which is mic and system. This will allow you to record both the parties' audio. We have personally tested and it works perfectly fine. Also, slight changes are done with the animation of recorder widget. On the previous build, you can see the animation towards the left hand side, and right hand side you can see the animation. Now it's quite smooth. Before, whenever we used to tap on the recorder widget, we never used to see this nice animation which expands and closes when you start or stop recording. On previous build, I did notice a lot of users were complaining that they did not receive AI wallpaper generation feature on Nothing Phone 1 after the update of Nothing OS 2.5.3, and that might be the reason they have released this hotfix. So after this hotfix update, you guys can find out whether wallpaper studio option have been added or not. You can just go to the customization section, more wallpapers, and towards the left hand side you'll see an option called create. There are two ways to generate wallpapers. One is manually, in which you can select the given photos here and then tap on create wallpaper. Another thing is just tap on surprise, the AI will automatically generate a wallpaper. And one thing which I have noticed on Nothing Phone 1, that on this device it doesn't take much of time. It hardly takes 4 to 5 seconds to generate that wallpaper, but on Nothing Phone 2A it used to take 5 to 10 seconds. And if you're not happy with the wallpaper generated for the first time, you can again tap on recreate and generate more. You guys let me know in the comment section below whether this thing is now added or not on a Nothing Phone 1 after this hotfix update. And guys, another thing which I'm not sure whether it was added on Nothing Phone 1 or not in past, which is related to screenshot. So if you guys remember on Nothing Phone 2, we got an update related to some changes done while taking continuous screenshot. Like for example, if you take a screenshot, if this preview appears and again you take a screenshot, before this preview used to get included in this second screenshot, but now you can take continuous screenshot. This thing automatically gets wiped out while taking the screenshots. So I have a doubt whether it was added on Nothing Phone 1 before or not. So just let me know once in the comment section below. After that, they did optimize widget fluidity and app opening animations. Also enhance this lock screen animation effect for a smoother experience. Then they improved the clock animation on always on display. I did compare before and after. I did not see any kind of changes. Under bug fixes, they resolved flickering issues when editing or displaying lock screen widgets in certain scenarios. In this scenario also, I have never encountered any kind of problems. Later they fixed the problem where the text fails to send in specific scenarios. Though nowadays generally people don't send text messages, it only comes in handy whenever we try to log in some apps like Google Pay. I've used Google Pay on the previous update also, so there was no issue at all. And the last bug fix what they have done is resolve flickering issues during fingerprint unlocking on always on display. And nowadays you guys must have been seeing that Nothing have been working really hard on optimizing their software, including improvements in the gaming performance. So let's test out BGMI and see how much average FPS we get to see. We'll play a TDM and I'll show you the stats after the TDM. Now let me show you the average FPS what we got to see in this TDM. For the TDM, average FPS is around 52 frames per second, and that's because when you start the game, that time itself the application starts to record, and here also you can see once we ended the game, that time also you'll see some fluctuations. In the entire graph, there was not much of dips. During the gameplay, I guess device did give above 55 FPS, what I can see in the graph. So as said, nothing I've been doing great when it comes to optimizing the software or optimizing performance of the device. So guys, this was all about the latest hotfix, or you can say the update of Nothing OS 2.5.3. If you guys have any kind of questions, let me know in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.